Yo guys, what is going on? My name is Vaxlate, but you can call me Nick, and today I am very excited to bring you a UFC 272 main event fight simulation here on EA Sports UFC 4. This is a fight between Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington, ex-best friends turned to bitter rivals. The storyline is great, one of the greatest rivalries in MMA, the greatest one that we've been seeing since probably TJ Dillashaw versus Cody Garbrandt, in my opinion. And Dana White must think pretty highly of it as well, because this is a main event without a title on the line. Last time that happened was Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal, although technically, to be technical, there was a belt on the line, the BMF belt. Before that, it was Conor McGregor, but Conor McGregor will always get that. But before that, I believe it was Anderson Silva back in like 2012, 2011, 2013. So Dana White must think highly of Colby Covington, Jorge Masvidal, and their feud. The fight odds on this fight make it seem like Colby Covington's going to blow this one out of the water. He is a nearly 3.5 to 1 favorite as of recording this video, and I think that is absolutely ridiculous. No, don't get me wrong, I'll be honest, I know I'm a commentator right now and I shouldn't be biased, but I do slightly favor Colby to win this, but I do not think it should be a 3.5 to 1 favorite. Masvidal has tools to beat Covington. He has a very good chance at beating Covington. Jorge Masvidal has great anti-striking, anti-wrestler striking, and just good takedown defense in general. When he fought against Usman, I think he made him go 4 for 13. He was about like 30% successful on takedowns. And I know people say that Colby Covington's a slightly better wrestler than Usman because Usman was D2 and Colby was D1, things like that. But they're marginally close enough to just say they're about the same. So, Jorge Masvidal has cardio. Colby Covington has a little bit better cardio, but they can both go 5 rounds, no problem. Jorge Masvidal has very good striking. He has very good anti-wrestling striking, like the flying knee against Ben Askren. He's going to throw a lot of uppercuts, preparing for Colby to shoot in on that takedown, things like that. And in general, he has power. He has power at the end of the day. He knocked out Darren Till very impressively. Not many people thought that was going to happen. I actually had money on that fight, so I'm glad that did. I believed in Jorge there. Many people, including myself, thought Ben Askren was just going to wrestle fuck Jorge Masvidal for 3 rounds. We all know what happened there. And yeah, you know, Jorge Masvidal gets counted out a lot. I'm not going to do that to him in this fight. I know he has a very good chance of winning this. Like I said, his cardio will hold up with Covington's. The anti-striking, the anti-wrestling striking will help him. The takedown defense will help him. His power will help him. But at the same time, Colby Covington has non-stop, relentless pressure and volume with takedowns and strikes flowing them very seamlessly. That's going to help him a ton. And yeah, Colby Covington also has a very good jaw, in my opinion. He got knocked out by Usman in the first fight, but that was because he actually broke the jaw. The second fight, he got hit with bigger bombs and didn't go out. He went down, but he didn't go out. I think Jorge Masvidal hits a little less powerful than Kamaru Usman. So I could see Colby Covington potentially getting dropped, but I don't think Jorge Masvidal is going to clean KO Colby because he has a like titanium jaw. He ate bombs from Usman. It was very impressive. So yeah, with all that being said, I think that pretty much summarizes the tale of the tape pretty well. I'm interested to see how Jorge Masvidal comes out. He's very personally invested. Colby Covington kind of does this for every fight. I'm sure it's a little more personal for him as well, but I'm very interested to see how Jorge Masvidal comes out. Last time he had an opponent he didn't like was Ben Askren. We saw what happened to him. What's going to happen to Colby Covington? I don't know. As you can see, Jorge Masvidal is actually leading the dance here, pressuring Colby back to the cage, goes for a spinning back fist, and there's the first defended takedown of the fight. Shoots under a minute in. Smart game plan from Covington, if you ask me. If you're Jorge, you might want to hold out on throwing leg kicks, throwing body kicks, things like that. You can get caught and taken down. That is the second defended takedown, and a nice uppercut in the clinch. Colby gets into the clinch, but Jorge takes over, leaves with an uppercut. Quick body kick. You don't want to throw too many of those. You don't want those getting caught. Nice slip from Jorge. And the third takedown is successful for Colby Covington. Now, here's where it's a little dicey for Jorge Masvidal. Jorge Masvidal isn't like a, what's the metaphor I'm looking for? Like a spring chicken on the ground, I think is the saying. Jorge Masvidal can hold his own on the ground. He's not going to get, like, you know, he's not completely clueless on the ground is what I'm trying to say. But the wrestling of Usman, Covington might be too much. He looked for a ton of submissions there. He finally got one. He's looking for an arm triangle. Looking like it's good for Jorge. Jorge probably, I don't want to say will, he probably will escape. But you never know. Colby Covington is crazy. All right, it's getting a little close. That was dangerously close, actually. If you're Jorge Masvidal or if you're his his corner, his coach, that's very discouraging if you ask me. He almost got submitted in the first when they're not like you know, tired and things like that. And Jorge's got to find a way up. You know, he's losing this round. Jorge tried to take the back, didn't work. Tried to get up, didn't work. The wrestling is insane. Goes over to side control. And the ground and pound is very impressive tonight from Colby. Looks like he was going for crucifix, doesn't get it. Jorge Masvidal is trying to transition. He can't. Gets into half guard, actually. Looked like trying to go for mount. Tried to escape again. Covington not letting it happen. Back into side control. Is he gonna... Looking like maybe another arm triangle attempt. Denied from Jorge. Back into half guard. Is he gonna be able to get up? Nope, another deny from Covington. And I don't want to be pessimistic, but for Jorge and his camp, his corner, that's got to be very, very discouraging, knowing that once he got taken down like that, he was nearly submitted and couldn't find a way back up. I know that was Colby's round, but let me just see the stats on it. How much control time? 3.5 minutes of control time. That's scary. That's very bad for the corner of Jorge. Maybe he'll be able to defend better in the second, but I don't know. As the fight gets later on, I feel like the takedowns are just going to get harder to defend. There we go. Jorge starting out well. Spinning back fist attempt. Kind of bailed on that takedown kind of early. Oh, that front kick from Masvidal nearly cracked him clean. I was just about to say, if you're Masvidal, I'd say start throwing more knees, start throwing more uppercuts. Not only does Covington go for the takedown, but he also seems to be lunging in for like body shots and uppercuts a lot. So you want something from down low up the middle. Like there, he just ducks. I'd be throwing a lot of knees and uppercuts. Nice left hook from Masvidal. Ooh, and a front kick from Colby almost cracks him. Shoots for a takedown, very well timed. Gets the back and suplexes them. And he's got another 3.5 minutes to work on the ground. Side control, gonna ground and pound. And this is taxing on the cardio of Masvidal, as you can see. Oh, and gets full mount. That's not good. He's not even gonna ground and pound him. Looking like a armbar? Yeah. And this isn't looking good. This is gonna be it. Yep. Yeah, it's undeniable. This is it. It's just a matter of time. Second round submission from Colby Covington. He made it look easy. Did he break his arm? I was looking at the camera, but I didn't see him tap. Did he break his arm? Dude, Colby Covington made that look easy. He made it look like they didn't even belong in the same league. Like this is amateurs versus professionals. Colby Covington is a force to be reckoned with, and that was where the beginning of the end right there. Man, so what do you guys think is going to happen in this fight? Did he tap? I think he did break his arm. Imagine if that happens in real life, because I don't see a tap. No, there was no tap, dude. His arm broke. Imagine if that happens in real life. Either way, what do you guys think is going to happen? What do you think of the simulation? Let me know in the comments down below. I like to reply all to your comments. You guys know how YouTube works. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that junk. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.